Hey, it's Scott Penfold from Loaded Radio with a quick update for you when it comes to the band Slayer. Okay, as you may know by now, Slayer have announced a limited reunion festival run. But when it comes to new music and tours and new stuff like that, well, let's get into that, okay? Now, Slayer have revealed a surprise reunion for a limited festival run this September and October. However, guitarist Kerry King has made it clear that this doesn't signal a full-blown tour or any new music for the band. Now, the announcement comes just after King unveiled his upcoming solo project, From Hell I Rise, which we'll discuss in a moment, but first, let's get back to these Slayer details. Now, Kerry discussed the upcoming Slayer reunion shows in a recent talk with UK's Metal Hammer magazine, and he admitted that the announcement of Slayer's comeback was not my favorite timing. He said that the Slayer reunion, it's not going to translate into recording, and it's not going to translate into touring. For me, it's 3 shows marking 5 years since our final shows, a fun, hey, remember us from before the pandemic celebration. That being said, it is a chance for fans to relive the Slayer experience live. I mean, I don't know if you were there personally, but do you remember the emotional goodbye show at the Forum back in 2019? Like, that was a big emotional moment, but it seems that wasn't quite the end. Now, to make things even a little stranger, Kerry King admits he hasn't even spoken to bassist Tom Araya since the reunion news broke. Now, there's no animosity, according to King, just different priorities. He assures fans they'll remain professional during rehearsals, but the show must go on, right? Now, adding another layer to the story, it was actually Tom Araya's wife who revealed on social media that she encouraged him to participate in the reunion. Now, in statements, both King and Araya acknowledged missing the live energy and the connection with Slayer fans. However, it's important to note that King recently denied a reunion in an interview, just literally weeks before they announced their comeback shows. Now, the reunion news may surprise some fans who embraced Slayer's extensive farewell tour back in 2018, but hey, a chance to see them live again is a rare opportunity. Now, as for King's solo project, From Hell I Rise, it's still on track for release. Now, that band features King alongside Death Angel vocalist Mark Azueta, Paul Bostaff, the enduring drummer from Slayer, Kyle Sanders, the former bassist from Hell Yeah, and Phil Demo, the ex-guitarist of Machine Head and Violence. But for now, Slayer fans, mark your calendars, dust off your leather jackets, and prepare to experience the legendary thrash band live once again. But don't be expecting new music, or any substantial tours for that matter. I'm Scott Penfold for Loaded Radio.
Loaded Radio.